everyone. Again, as always, I appreciate you all covering, especially you guys all year. All our battles against Mercyhurst are down to the wire. It's an awesome program, awesome coaching staff. So they get, we get the best out of them each and every time. I did think our team came out strong. That was a nice goal by Maya, 5 minutes in, and it's always nice to score first, take a little bit of the pressure off. And then I thought we were really in control the first two periods. And then the last period, we took our foot off the pedal a little bit. And so that's something that we need to improve upon heading into NCAA. But Katie was stellar in net every time she was called upon to make a big save. She did. So definitely appreciate her effort and everybody else's.
Congratulations, of course. What was the game plan despite the CHA goalie of the year being down there?
Yeah, just again play fast, and I think our team speed. Teams in our league have difficult with our team speed, so trying to turn the puck north as quick as possible and put a lot of pressure on them. Throw everything at the net. We did get a lot of shots. Some of them weren't necessarily quality, but sometimes when we played them last time, pucks in the goalie's feet can cause problems, passes off pads, those kind of things. So we were just looking to play as fast as possible and take away time and space. And in the first two periods, we suffocated them pretty good, and then we got away from that a little bit in the third. But that's kind of how we like to play when we're humming.
Coach, Katie had a handful of saves in the last 5 minutes of the game. How would you assess those last few minutes?
Yeah, it's weird. Julie was here last year, and last year was a relief, from where the program was, and it was a relief to win. This year it was just it was a lot of fun. Really good group of women in that locker room. But normally I would be kind of nervous. I wasn't really. I didn't think that. Who knows what was going to happen, but I wanted them to win or lose aggressively. And so Katie was aggressive in net, and then we had a couple picked up sticks, a couple clears. I know Tessa made a play on the back door, which probably saved a goal. It was really hard to see when there was scrums in front, exactly what was going on, but they kept their cool and got it done. So.
It kind of started with that head-on Alyssa Machado and that challenge that you guys didn't get, but there was kind of some back and forth between the refs the entire game. Do you feel like they were kind of missing anything?
No. I mean, it's a hard. Our sport is really difficult to officiate, and so it's hard. The game, our team again is fast. Mercyhurst is as well, and so there's a lot of things that go on that. That can be called, but then you can almost call anything on any play. So I thought they did a really good job. There was one that Maya had in one of the periods, she scored the exact same play. I felt that kid got her hips and could have been called, but I thought overall the officials did a really good job. And again, it's not easy. There's a lot of pressure on them, and considering the status of the game and whatnot. So.
And then, what are you guys looking forward to going into tournament, of course?
Yeah, we're looking forward to taking a break. We got Julie's heart and soul kid just coming back from being banged up, so we have other kids who are banged up, and so we'll take a little break and then reconvene on Wednesday and then get to work and then find out on Sunday where we're going to go. But wherever we go, we're going to go in there, and we're going to be happy to go there, but we're not going to be happy just to go there. We have after last year's game against Quinnipiac, we have business to take care of.
Anything else for Coach? Julie?
Coach, thank you. Thank you.
Really, congratulations, of course, captain of this team, coming back from injury. What does it mean to celebrate with this group of girls?
I don't get emotional. The past 5 years have been an emotional roller coaster, personal, and the team. But it's just the most special thing, not only to win the CHA, but to do it with this group of girls. The culture on this team is unbelievable. the 20 people in that locker room have me if I was in jail, if I was on my deathbed. No matter what, those people have my back. And to be the leader of this team is just really special. Obviously, I have 3 other people, our assistant captains, and we say it all the time that our team is a bunch of leaders. Like, I might have a C on my jersey, but that doesn't make me better than the next person sitting beside me. But yeah, it's been an unbelievable season, and then to win like that, I mean, we were biting our nails. But yeah, it's just really special, and I can't even put into words like the hoops and barriers that we've gone over. It's just really special to do it, especially with this team, and then nonetheless do it 2 times right in a row. But yeah, it's just undescribable, really.
Julie, you're goalie. Josie Botham obviously went down earlier in the year. What's it been like to have someone like Katie come in and just be successful and get the job done?
Yeah, we have 3 really, really great goalies: Josie, Annie, and Katie. To losing Josie obviously hurt, but when you lose someone along the journey, you kind of just have to also like giddy up and let's go. Like, obviously we didn't want to lose her. She's been our starting goalie for the past 3.5 years. And she's amazing, but it's definitely a relief to be able to have either Annie or Katie step into that role like immediately. Obviously, Katie went through her ups and downs, and I think she kind of fit perfectly into that role. But I mean, we didn't want to lose Josie, but at the end of the day, it's nice to have someone who can just step in, and it's seamless, really. But I mean, we're just lucky to have 3 great goalies. Like, in practice, Katie and Annie battle every single day, stopping pucks. Annie was like doing the splits the other day like 12 times in practice, and I'm sitting here like, I have no idea how you do that. So I mean, even if it was Annie playing and she would step into the role seamlessly, they're awesome goalies. But I'm just proud of Katie for stepping into that role and then just kind of taking control of it. She's been great.
And as the leader of the team, how are you going to get everyone ready for the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, like Coach said, we'll take a little bit of a breather because it's not for another 2 weeks. But I think just moving forward, like, we're not afraid of any opponent. Like, they might say, like, seed higher in the tournament or wherever that may be, but, like, we're not scared of who we're playing. And then also just reiterate, like, our Penn State hockey and, like, what we do that makes us great. And kind of just focus on that. It's hard that you get caught up with like focusing on the other team and stuff, but at the end of the day, we just need to like be ourselves and do our own job, and then that's kind of the message going into it.
Anything else for Julie? Okay, Julie, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
Go ahead.
Katie, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Obviously, taking over Josie was a big role. How do you fit in those shoes?
I think just the preparation through the entire year and last year. Got a few starts last year. It's really helped me build my confidence, and then just my team backing me through everything definitely helped.
Katie, right at the end of the game, they were just kind of firing away all cylinders right at you. I mean, what was going through your head, like just blocking everything?
Just try to stay as calm as possible because my team really feeds off my energy, and just keep calm and composed and make every save.
What did it feel like? You're only the second goaltender. Scored 2 shutouts in the CHA tournament.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I know I've said this, but I couldn't have done it with my team behind me. It all starts with the forwards on the back check and then the D reading the rush and everyone doing their job.
When the goaltender on the other end seen a lot of shots and you're not, how do you stay focused in that situation?
I think just it's happened ever since I was a kid, to be completely honest. So I've had a lot of practice doing that and just playing little mental games, making sure I'm tracking the puck throughout, doing those little skates in between whistles to keep my body loose.
How are you going to having a little downtime here before the tournament bids come out in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, that'll be super good for everyone on the team, just to kind of give our bodies a rest, let us regroup and refocus for this tournament coming up.
Anything else for Katie? Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.